And good evening, everyone, and welcome into another night of high school basketball on Hometown Media. Tonight, the Angola Lady Hornets are home to take on the Westview Warriors. Angola comes into tonight's game with a record of 9-8, so they can get to that 10-win mark with a victory tonight. Meanwhile, Westview comes in at 4-15. Hornets coming off, or playing actually some of their best basketball of the season coming into tonight. That includes their semifinal loss in the NECC tournament, where they lost to Eastside by a final score of 52-49. That was last Thursday night over at Central Noble, and all Eastside did last night was beat Fairfield by 29 points to claim their first NECC tournament title since 1996. And Angola has really done it with that 1-2-2 trapping defense and forcing a ton of turnovers here late in the season. Meanwhile, the Westview Warriors come in at 4-15 on the season, and they're coming off a loss in the NECC tournament to Garrett, 40-34. We're also going to be keeping an eye on the boys' game tonight. They are down at the DeKalb taking on the Barons, and we'll have updates throughout the evening on Brandon Appleton's crew and how they are doing down in Waterloo. We'll come back. We'll get you set with tonight's starting lineups and more.
When you look back at the medical care you receive, it becomes clear that what matters most isn't just where you receive care, but the quality of that care. After all, it's your health, so it's only natural to want more. More skilled physicians and more specialized services. Of course, you also want more technology, like the latest medical equipment and advanced treatment options. However, it's important that healthcare innovations and advanced diagnostics also come with more personalized, one-on-one care from trusted providers. You'll find all of that and much more right here at Cameron Hospital. Cameron Memorial Community Hospital, moving forward.
Farmer State Bank opened its doors and began serving our communities in 1915. For more than 100 years, Farmer State Bank has focused on helping our communities grow and succeed.
When I think about Farmer State Bank, the first word that comes to my mind is togetherness.
Teamwork. Helpful.
Involvement.
Passionate.
Local.
Family. Inspiring.
Longevity. I have never seen a place of employment to where people have had career longevity. We have had people retire from Farmer State Bank who have been in the business for over 40 years, which I think is just awesome and amazing. And I hope that one day that I get to do that too.
Come experience the Blue Button difference.
Are you ready to join the Triton Metal Products starting lineup? You could be a Triton if you have grit, a strong work ethic, and you're ready to make a meaningful difference in your life. Triton offers excellent pay, great benefits, and we will train you. Join an elite team of minds plus machines. Apply now at tritonmp.com/careers.
That's it. That's the winning play. I'm Wes Hankey, Realtor with Mike Thomas Associates.
And I'm Paul Lang, mortgage lender with Bailey & Wood Financial Group.
Let us help you win by scoring your dream home.
Welcome back to the Hive in Angola as we get a little bit closer to the start of tonight's girls action between Angola and Westview. Let's go to public address announcer Dave Police and tonight's lineups.
31, J.J. Whetstone, and number 43, Maddie Grossman. Starting for the Warriors, number 1, Karis Weinberg. Number 5, Olivia Bontrager. Number 15, Hope Fortner. Number 15, Morgan Priestsecker. And number 41, Bree Corey. The Warriors are coached by Ryan Gilder and Adam Christner. And now introducing your Angola Hornets, the non-starters. Number 3, Aspen Sutton. Number 5, Anna McClure. Number 14, Elena Miller. Number 15, Carly Gillen. Number 20, Isabel Reiner. Number 33, Isabella Robertson. And number 43, Sarah Smith. Starting for the Hornets at forward, the 5'11" junior, number 4, Alexi Stillman. At guard, the 5'4" senior, number 10, Kylie Caswell. At guard, the 5'10" junior, number 11, Ava Reiner. At forward, the 6' senior, number 22, Macy Oberlin. And at center, 6' junior, number 25, Bailey Holman. The Hornets are coached by Dave Manning and Jeff B.
So there you have it, tonight's starting lineups for Angola and Westview. Again, for the Hornets, it'll be Stillman, Caswell, and Reinert, along with Oberlin and Holman. Weinberg, Bontrager, Bortner, Rieksecker, and Corey. To start tonight's game for the Westview Warriors, Angola in the home whites, Westview in the road red, and the tap is controlled by Angola. Here's Caswell with it. It's a 2-3 zone from Westview to start. Haven't seen a lot of that against Angola here in recent weeks. Not nearly as much as what we used to. We got Stillman in the middle of that 2-3 zone. She's got it now. Whip pass over to Reinert. Shot fake, and she traveled. So first turnover of the night for the Hornets. As Westview has it for the first time tonight, Bontrager, the freshman, brought it up the floor. This is Weinberg over to Bontrager. Angola likewise opens up in a zone. Here's a baseline jumper that is up and good by Rieksecker. And Westview's on the board first. Warriors with the 2-point lead. Here's Stillman down the lane, can't get it to go. Oberlin, the offensive rebound, wouldn't go. Tapped out to Caswell, flipped it on over to Reinert, and it's out of bounds. It'll be Westview basketball. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers now for the Hornets. Back the other way we go. Oberlin down on the baseline. .90 seconds in, still no score. Caswell shot fake out to Oberlin. She'll take the deep 3, and it's good for Macy Oberlin. And Angola has their first lead of the night at 3-2. Here's a running baseline jumper that's up and no good from Bontrager, and Angola back the other way. Long outlet for Oberlin. Macy on the baseline, puts it up, no good, but a whistle and a foul will send her to the line to shoot 2. Angola with the early 3-2 lead. We've got 5:56 to play here in the opening quarter. First one is up and short. One more for Oberlin, the 6-foot Thomas More commit. First one was short, second one banked it. And Macy has all 4 of the Hornet points, and they lead it 4-2. And the Warriors will turn it over. A little bit of an early start. JV ended with a running clock in a 58-20 win over Westview. Caswell will take the 3. That rolls off. Holman there to clean it up and put it in. First bucket of the night for Bailey Holman, and it's 6-2 Angola. Nice pass inside. Shot no good from Corey. But she's fouled and will go to the line and shoot 2. Holman picks up her first. That is the first foul against Angola tonight. And Corey puts the free throw up and in. First point of the night for the 5'10 sophomore. Second one is no good, and the rebound to Oberlin. Lost it off her foot, and that'll go out of bounds. And that is an unfortunate turnover for Angola, their 3rd of the night. This is Bontrager working the dribble up top. Pass over on the left side for Riegsecker. Down on the baseline it goes for Weinberg. Bontrager, the freshman, dribbles into the zone, then back out. Down low to Corey. Nice up and under move with the left hand. And it's a 6-5 ball game. 3 now for Bree Corey. Caswell's 3 is no good. Reinert with the rebound. That won't go. And the rebound pulled down by Weinberg. Long outlet up to Corey, but a little bit low and just could not handle it. It's out of bounds. It'll be Angola basketball. Second turnover for the Warriors. Oberlin inside for a Holman. That won't go, but she's fouled and will shoot 2. Angola has got it much better at attacking that 2-3 zone here in the second half of the season. That one rolls off. Angola's 4 points. If you're just joining us, Macy Oberlin has 4. Holman has the other 2. Corey has 3 for Westview. And Riegsecker has 2. And now make it 3 for Bailey Holman. Here's a deep 3 that's up, and it's off the back of the rim from Bortner. And Angola's got it back the other way. Stillman into the front court to Caswell. Left side it goes to Oberlin, back to Stillman. Stillman in the middle of that zone puts it in. And the Hornets now with a 4-point lead at 9-5. First bucket for Lexi Stillman. And that's blocked out of bounds by Bailey Holman. Long inbounds pass comes up top to the freshman Olivia Bontrager. Inside to Corey. Looked like it was partially blocked. Got it back and puts it up and in. 5 now for Bree Corey. And it cuts the Angola lead back to 2. It's 9-7. Oberlin will take the deep 3, and that's good. 12-7. That's the biggest lead of the night for Angola. And Hornets nearly force a turnover, and now we're going to have a foul. That's going to go on Reinert. Her first 2 team fouls now against the Hornets. Bontrager anchors over to the left side to Rieksecker. Inside to Corey, lost it. And Angola's got it back the other way. Turnovers were even at 3 apiece, and now that's 4 for Angola here in the first quarter. And the deep 3 is up and good for Bortner. And Westview back to within 2. It's 12-10. That's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Angola. As we've got our first substitution of the night, as Janisa Lehman checks into the ball game. She's in to replace Karis Weinberg. Off the inbound, 2 for Ava Reinert. And it's 14-10 Angola. This is when Angola can be a little bit dangerous, when they score and can set up that pressure. But so far, Westview's handled it about as good as anybody we've seen in the last couple of weeks. That's no good. Stillman's got the rebound. Long outlet for Oberlin. Crossover into the lane with the left hand. It rolls off, but Macy back to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Westview foul number 5, Olivia Bontrager, her first.
14-10. Angola's got the lead. Their biggest has been 5. First free throw up and good.
Checking in for the Warriors, number 1, Karis Weinberg.
Weinberg back into the lineup.
J.J. Whetstone.
And J.J. Whetstone into the lineup for the first time tonight for Westview.
Coming in for the Hornets, number 20,
Isabel Reinert has now checked in for the Hornets. Oberlin got them both. And the 6-point lead, the biggest of the night for the Hornets. Reinert able to knock that one out of bounds. Full court pressure by Angola. We've seen a lot of the half court pressure, but this time they go full court. Westview breaks it relatively easily. Corey will flip it over to Weinberg. Angola trying to set up that trap. Now Corey with a runner in the lane. That one rolls off, and the rebound comes down to Bailey Holman. Off to Stillman. Angola looks to build on a 6-point lead. Reinert from downtown, and that's good. Third 3 of the first quarter for Angola. And the Hornets have now run that lead to 9. It's 19-10. Timeout on the floor. We're back after this on Hometown Media.
The hometown life is a good life. Morning coffee at a local cafe. Friendly people who always take the time to stop and say hello. Our hometown is a great place to build a future. We're here to help you do it. The hometown life is a good life. Morning coffee at a
19-10, Angola with the biggest lead of the first quarter with 1:08 to go. And again, more full court pressure by the Hornets, and they'll force the Warriors into a turnover. Inbounds comes in the corner to Holman. Here's Caswell. Kylie still looking for her first points of the night. Inside Stillman. Here's Caswell, and there's her first 2 points. And it's a double-figure lead for the first time tonight for Angola. Warriors again break the pressure. Down the lane, Lehman, and she'll put it up and in. Jadesa Lehman with her first points. They try to go inside to Holman. It's through her hands and out of bounds, and that's 5 turnovers here in the quarter for Angola. As Hope Bortner checks back in now for the Warriors. Bontrager through traffic. Nice pass up ahead, and her shot rolls off. Good look, good pass for the freshman. Couldn't get a finish on the other end. Reinert from downtown again. That one is out of bounds, and here's a pushing foul going to be called on Isabel Reinert.
Angola foul number 20, Isabel Reinert, her first, team's 3rd of the quarter.
That's kicked out of bounds. It'll stay with Westview. Down to 10.4 seconds to play here in the opening quarter. After going more than a minute and a half with no score, Angola pretty impressive to put 21 on the board. Westview gonna have to hurry. And here's a shot by Weinberg. It's blocked at the buzzer, and that's the end of the first quarter. After 1, Angola leads at 21-12. We're back after this. You're watching high school basketball at Hometown Media.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Indiana Physical Therapy, where people go to get better.
21-12, Angola with the lead. Westview with the basketball to start this second quarter. Here's a pull-up jumper from Ringsecker that's good.
Basket is good by Morgan Ringsecker.
She's got 4, and it cuts what was an 11-point Angola lead now down to 7. Reinert, 3 in the corner is no good. We've got a whistle and a foul. That's going to go against Westview's J.J. Whetstone. Came before the shot, so Angola will inbound down underneath their own basket.
Westview foul number 31, J.J. Whetstone, her first.
Inbound comes up top to Caswell. 7:26 to go here in the first half. Trying to force it into Stillman, almost knocked away, but Stillman able to get it back up top. Reiner down on the baseline to Holman. Back out to Caswell. She'll fire the deep 3, and it's good for Kylie Caswell. 4th 3 of the night for Angola. And the Hornets again lead it by double digits at 24-14. 5 in the ball game for the senior Kylie Caswell. And the freshman gets loose inside. Bontrager with a bucket. her first hoop of the night. And it's 24-16. Isabel Reinert, that's off the mark. And saved from going out of bounds by Ava Reinert. And Westview quickly to the other end, and the shot is up and good for Weinberg. Ava Reiner from downtown. That's off the back of the rim, no good. Ball tapped out of bounds, and it'll be Westview basketball.
Westview substitution, number 41, Bree Corey.
Angola playing with a 6-point lead here in the second quarter. Bontrager, the freshman, fakes right, goes left, hit the shot, but whistled for steps. And the turnover will give it back to Angola. Just under 6 to go here in the first half. If you hadn't heard, Angola Schools MSD Steuben County will be on a 2-hour delay tomorrow. Caswell again from downtown. It's no good. Inside for Holman. Lobs it for Robertson. Caswell will try again. That one again no good. And Holman tried to reach over for the rebound, but it's going to be whistled for the foul. Pretty good block out by Westview.
Team's first of the quarter.
Angola boys JV falls on the road in DeKalb tonight, 42-37. We'll stay on this end with the Warriors as Macy Oberlin is back into the ball game to replace Bailey Holman. Inbounds to Corey. Here's Weinberg down the meat of that zone, kicks it back out, now has it back in the corner. Inside to Corey, runner in the lane, no, but she's able to draw contact and will get to the free throw line.
Team second. Bree Corey at the line, shooting 2 shots.
So 2 free throws for Bree Corey. That'll stay with Westview. And a timeout taken by Angola. It's a 30-second timeout. We're back after this on Hometown Media.
Josh Maggard with Senior Financial Solutions is your local source for Medicare, health, and life insurance, as well as retirement planning. Josh has been serving the entire tri-state area for over a decade, while the team at Senior Financial Solutions has over 125 years of combined experience and are able to offer multiple options in Medicare and retirement planning. Local, personal, and professional. Josh will work with you each step of the way.
Hi, I'm Josh Maggard. Call me at 260-667-8449 for your free consultation today.
Our next broadcast after tonight comes up on Friday. It'll be a double dip Friday night as Angola plays host to Cherubusco. Girls game at 6, boys at 7:30. And all comes your way Friday night right here on Hometown Media, the Hornets and the Eagles. Here's a steal. Back the other way and up for the easy 2 is Carly Gillian. Angola again by 8. First back bucket of the night for Gillian. And that one's poked away briefly by Caswell. Westview able to retain possession. Left corner 3 on the way up and no good for Bortner. And Angola's got the rebound. Hornets looking for something easy back the other way. Reverse layup for Carly Gillen won't go. And Westview's headed back the other direction looking for something easy. And a steal. Pass up ahead to Oberlin. Angola's got a 2-on-1. Pass to Gillen. Couldn't get the handle. Brings it back out for Stillman. Now Oberlin from downtown. That's short. Rebound put back up and in by Lexi Stillman. And it's 28-18. Here's a run out for the Warriors. Can't get it to go. Layup would not go down for Bortner. And then Angola in turn travels and turns it right back over.
Substitution for Westview, number 21, Janessa Lehman.
Angola won the JV game by a final score of 58-20. Had a running clock for a brief time in the second half. That was part of the reason for the early start tonight. Inside Corey, can't get that one to go. And on the rebound, we've got a held ball, and the arrow will sit it with Angola. Gillen fakes, drives it down to the baseline, and lost it off her foot, out of bounds. And now the officials are going to converse and reverse themselves and say it was actually off the foot of Bortner. So it'll stay with the Hornets with 3:29 to play here in the first half. Inbounds comes to Oberlin. Tried to spit in the lane, but there were 3 red jerseys in there and made that nearly impossible. Now Macy will swat it out of bounds. And it'll stay with Westview with 3:21 to play in the first half.
Checking in for the Warriors, number 31, J.J. Weston.
Still a double-figure lead for the Hornets as they get the ball back. Understand Purdue had a big lead on IU late in the first half. Here's a drive from Oberlin. That rolls out. And the rebound comes down to Morgan Riegsecker. And Westview quickly back the other way, and that's knocked out of bounds by Caswell.
Substitution number 11, Eva Reiner.
Reiner checks back into the Angola lineup in place of Oberlin. And a near steal, but Westview able to retain possession. Now Angola gets it back. Outlet for Caswell, and she will sail in for the uncontested layup, and it's back to a 12-point lead for the Hornets. 7 on the night for Caswell. Under 2.5 to go here in the first half. Angola foul is on Carly Gillen. That's her first. 3 team fouls now against Angola here in the second quarter. Warriors have been whistled for 1. Inbounds comes to Bortner. Got it back to Whetstone. Her 3 no good. Stillman with a rebound. Lost the handle, picked up by Isabel Robertson. Up ahead it comes, or Isabel Reinert rather. Up ahead it comes to Stillman, runs in the lane to Gillen. Now Caswell over to Ava Reinert. Westview now a chance to settle back into that 2-3 zone. A lot of Angola's scoring has come in transition tonight. Shot up no good, but there's Stillman there to clean it up and put it in. 14 points, the biggest lead of the night for the Hornets. And a timeout taken by the Warriors. We're back after this on Hometown Media.
Best One Tire of Angola has served the tri-state area with outstanding tire sales and auto repairs with all major tire brands, including Bridgestone and Firestone. Best One's tire staff of highly qualified ASE certified technicians can perform a wide range of mechanical repairs. The shop also provides roadside assistance. Best One Tire of Angola, 1101 North Wayne Street. Proud supporters of Angola Athletics.
Okay, hi. So what is the occasion, Fancy Pants? Ah, that fancy DQ caramel fudge cheesecake blizzard is the occasion. Ooh, looks so indulgent. You know, this was a really great idea.
Glad I thought of this.
I thought of it.
Yeah, maybe go ahead, let her have this one, buddy.
Yeah.
DQ, happy tastes good.
Back at the Hive, Angola leads at 32-18. It'll be Westview basketball out of the timeout. Down in Bloomington there at halftime, and Purdue leads Indiana 51-29. We'll update you on that Angola boys game as soon as we get one, as they're playing down in Waterloo against DeKalb. And a near turnover, and now it will be a turnover as Bortner couldn't quite handle the pass and lost it out of bounds. Gillen got an open look from downtown and couldn't get it to go, but there to clean it up and put in the miss was Ava Reinert. She's got 7, and Angola continues to add to their biggest lead of the night. Near steal and was taken away, then taken right back away by Weinberg, and she traveled.
Substitution for the Warriors, number 5, Olivia Bontrager.
Coming up on 30 seconds. Reinert will take another 3. That one's no good. And the rebound to Isabel Reinert. I think it was a 3-second call against Angola. Near steal by Gillen, and that'll be an over and back as Angola didn't get the steal, but they bothered Weinberg enough that she had to chase the ball into the backcourt. And Angola a chance to add to their 16-point lead before halftime. Stillman back out to Reinert. Here's Caswell down to 6 seconds. Over to Reinert in the corner. Here's a turnaround jumper by Stillman that's no good. And Gillen got the rebound, but that's no good. And we go to halftime. Angola with a 34-18 lead over Westview. We are back with more from the Hive after this You're watching high school basketball. It's powered by the Steuben County REMC.
Steuben County REMC wants to give your students a memorable experience this summer. For an unforgettable day, high school students can apply for Page Day and spend the day in session with the Indiana Senate. High school students looking for a trip of a lifetime, check out the Indiana Youth Tour and have the Washington, D.C. experience. For your younger students in the 6th grade wanting to spread their wings, Touchstone Energy Camp is perfect for them. We can't forget the young artists in the family. Students of all ages can submit their artwork to the Cooperative Calendar Art Contest. Did I mention it's all free? Find out more information or apply at www.remcsteuben.com.
Best One Tire of Angola has served the tri-state area with outstanding tire sales and auto repairs. With all major tire brands, including Bridgestone and Firestone, Best One's tire staff of highly qualified ASE certified technicians can perform a wide range of mechanical repairs. The shop also provides roadside assistance. Best One Tire of Angola, 1101 North Wayne Street. Proud supporters of Angola Athletics.
Tired of waiting for a doctor's referral to start physical therapy? At Indiana Physical Therapy, you don't need a prescription. You have the power to choose where you go for expert care. Our experienced therapists will help you get back to doing what you love. With over 19 locations, getting the care you need has never been easier. Take the first step towards a healthier, more active lifestyle. Visit IndianaPT.com to schedule your appointment today.
Are you ready to join the Triton Metal Products starting lineup? You could be a Triton if you have grit, a strong work ethic, and you're ready to make a meaningful difference in your life. Triton offers excellent pay, great benefits, and we will train you. Join an elite team of minds plus machines. Apply now at tritonmp.com/careers. Are you ready to join the Triton Metal Products starting lineup?
Back at the Hive, Angola leads Westview 34-18 here at the break. Pretty balanced attack for Angola. Macy Oberlin with 9, 11 for Ava Reiner, Kylie Caswell, 7 for Ava Reiner, 7 for Kylie Caswell, 6 for Lexi Stillman, and 3 for Bailey Holman. Corey has 5 for Westview. Rinsecker has 4. 3 points also for Bortner. 2 for the freshman Olivia Bontrager, and 2 for Karis Weinberg, the scoring for Westview in that first half. We do have an update on the Angola boys game from down at DeKalb. Barons lead the Hornets after one, 18-11. Of course, Angola's had some slow starts here recently, but been able to rev it up in the second half, trying to bounce back from that really tough one last night they had in the NECC Championship against a really solid Fairfield team. We're back with the second half after this. You're watching high school basketball. It is powered by the Steuben County REMC at Hometown Media.
Okay, hi. So what is the occasion, Fancy Pants? Ah, that fancy DQ caramel fudge cheesecake blizzard is the occasion. Ooh, looks so indulgent. You know, this was a really great idea.
Glad I thought of this.
I thought of it.
Yeah, maybe go ahead, let her have this one, buddy.
Yeah.
DQ, happy tastes good.
Ever thought the day would come where you could apply for a mortgage from the comfort of your living room or home office? With our online loan application, you can go to our website and apply for a loan when it's most convenient for you. We make getting a loan approval fast and easy. Our local bankers are available to assist you if you have any questions. We're an equal housing lender.
Westview basketball to start the third quarter. Weinberg gets inside and is fouled. And the Warriors will start half number 2 with a couple of free throws.
Karis Weinberg at the line shooting 2.
In case you missed it, a quarter score from down in Waterloo. DeKalb was leading Angola 18-11 in boys action. That was at the end of the first quarter. Weinberg rolls in the second, and it's a 34-19 lead for the Hornets. Both teams back with their original starting fives. Reiner, Caswell, Oberlin, Stillman, and Holman for Angola. Weinberg, Bontrager. Here's a 3 from Caswell. It's up and good. And that's how Angola's scoring starts in the second half. 5th 3 of the night for the Hornets. Here's a little baseline floater that's up and good for Hope Bortner.
Basket is good by Hope Bortner.
Caswell now the first player of the night into double figures. She's got 10. Oberlin shooting for double figures. That's no good. Rebound knocked around and brought out of there by Corey. Had it deflected away, able to get it back. And now Rinsecker will bring it up the floor. Inside, Weinberg off the glass and good. 37-23 Angola. Bounce pass down to Holman, back out to Caswell. She'll fire another three, and it's good again for Kylie Caswell.
3-point basket, Kylie Caswell.
Angola trying to crank up that defense just a little bit. The 17-point lead is their biggest of the night. Here's a runner up, no good. Corey got the rebound, had it blocked from behind. Now it's loose on the floor, and Westview comes out with it. Left corner it goes for Bortner. Back up top it comes to the freshman Olivia Bontrager. To Corey, over to Weinberg. Angola in that 2-3 zone, and it's really tough to play against. They are so long. And here's a turnover by the Warriors. Halftime, Bethany Christian leading Prairie Heights 24-11 as Ava Reiner buries a three, and a turnover by Westview. $20 points, the biggest lead of the night for the Hornets. Holman inside for Reiner, spins up with the right hand, and that's good. Ava Reinert's got 12. Second Hornet into double figures, along with Kylie Caswell, who leads them with 13. Rensecker can't get the shot to go, and Angola's got the rebound and off to the races. Now they'll hold it up. Tried to force it inside, deflected away. Oberlin comes away with it. Out to Caswell, now to Reinert. Caswell one more time for three. That's off the side of the rim, no good, but there to get the rebound and put it up, no good, but then Reinert's there to put it in.
Substitution for Westview, number 21, Janessa Lehman.
Janessa Lehman is checked back in for the Warriors. 47-23. That's the biggest lead of the night for Angola. Oberlin for double figures. That rims out. And Westview quickly back the other way. And Bontrager's pass just a little bit too wide for Karis Weinberg. Out of bounds. It'll be Angola basketball. Reinert out to Oberlin, extra pass for Caswell. Now Stillman tried to get it inside, pass deflected, picked up by Reinert. Down to Oberlin on the baseline, inside to Stillman, can't get that one to go. And Westview back the other way. And that's blocked by Holman. Caswell will hold it up. Now Stillman from straight away. That's no good. Out of bounds. It'll be Westview basketball. Of course, MSD Steuben County on a 2-hour delay tomorrow. This has been some streak of weather dating back to last Friday. They were out Friday because of weather, Monday MLK Day, and out again today because of weather, and they'll start classes late tomorrow.
Substitution for the Hornets, number 20, Isabel Reinert.
Isabel Reinert has checked back into the ball game for the Hornets. And we've got a timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. We are back after this. You're watching high school basketball on Hometown Media.
That's it. That's the winning play. I'm Wes Hankey, Realtor with Mike Thomas Associates.
And I'm Paul Lang, mortgage lender with Bailey & Wood Financial Group.
Let us help you win by scoring your dream home.
(47-23), Angola's got the lead. Our next broadcast will come up on Friday night. We'll have a girls-boys doubleheader as Cherubusco will be in town. Girls at 6, boys to follow around 7:30, 7:45, somewhere in that neighborhood. We'll have both games for you right here on Hometown Media. Here's a runner in the lane that won't go, but there to clean it up and put it in is Bree Corey. Trying to force it inside to Isabel Reinert and knocked away. 2:15 to play here in the third quarter. That ball's deflected and stolen by Oberlin. Euro step to the basket, can't get it to go, but a foul will send Macy to the free throw line and a chance to be the third Lady Hornet into double figures tonight.
Her second, team's first of the quarter. Macy Oberlin at the line for 2 shots. Westview substitutions. Number 11.
Indiana fighting back against Purdue down in Bloomington. They've got 14:56 to go in the second half. Hoosiers have cut the Boilermakers lead to 12 at 58-46. It was 51-29 at halftime. That's up and good, and Oberlin's in double figures with 10. Third Lady Hornet into double figures. Steal, long outlet for Oberlin. Strong move to the basket, can't get it to go, but Macy Oberlin will go back to the free throw line.
Fouls on number 5, Olivia Bontrager, her third. Macy Oberlin back to the line for 2 more shots.
First one's up and good. That's 11 now for Oberlin. Back to a 24-point lead. Got them both. 50-25, Angola with the lead. Angola setting up that trap. And a steal by Caswell. Tried to force it inside to Holman, knocked away and stolen. That's up and no good. Rebound batted around. Westview comes out with it. Lehman used up her dribble, now looks for some help. And that's going to be a foul on Isabel Reinert.
Foul number 20, Isabel Reinert, her second.
That's the second on Isabel. Second against Angola here in the quarter. No one at all on either team in any real foul trouble. Weinberg does have 3 for Westview. And a turnover. It was off Lehman right to Caswell. And then Kylie has it knocked out of bounds on the other end. It'll stay with Angola with 28.6 to go. It's out of bounds. Update from DeKalb. Hornets have cut into that DeKalb lead. It's now the Barons by 5 at halftime, 26-21. And we'll keep you updated best we can until we are off of our broadcast tonight. But 26-21, DeKalb leads Angola in boys basketball. And that is up and good by Stillman. And she has 8. Angola just a bucket away from Lexi Stillman of having 4 players in double figures. That's up and good. And that's the end of the quarter. After 3, Angola 52 and Westview 27. We're back after this. You're watching high school basketball at Hometown Media.
Farmer State Bank opened its doors and began serving our communities in 1915. For more than 100 years, Farmer State Bank is focused on helping our communities grow and succeed.
When I think about Farmer State Bank, the first word that comes to my mind is togetherness.
Teamwork. Helpful.
Involvement.
Passionate.
Local.
Family. Inspiring.
Longevity. I have never seen a place of employment to where people have had career longevity. We have had people retire from Farmer State Bank who have been in the business for over 40 years, which I think is just awesome and amazing. And I hope that one day that I get to do that too.
Come experience the blue button difference.
(52-27) Angola with the lead as we go to the fourth quarter. In case you missed it, Angola boys have battled back and cut that DeKalb lead to 5 at halftime down in Waterloo. It's 26-21. Here, 52-27 as we start the fourth quarter. Behind the back, Stillman with a floater, and she is the 4th Lady Hornet in a double figure. She's got 10. (54-27). Angola will, at the conclusion of this one, pick up their 10th win of the season. Lehman had it blocked out of bounds by Holman.
Westview substitution number 13, Hope Fortner.
Here's an off-balance 3 in the corner, no good. Rensecker got the rebound and had it blocked out of bounds. Inbounds to Lehman. It won't go, but a whistle and a foul is going to send Janessa Lehman to the free throw line.
Fouls on number 22, Macy Overland, her first, team's first of the quarter. Janessa Lehman at the line.
Westview boys beat Hamilton tonight 61-17. For our friends from Westview that are watching tonight. So 1 out of 2 for Lehman. As we go under 7 minutes to play here in this third quarter, or fourth quarter, excuse me. Holman finds Stillman. Shot would not go, but Lexi to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Westview fouls on number 15, Morgan Greensecker, her first, team's first. Hornet substitution number 5, Anna McClure, in for the Warriors.
And now Angola will start to go a little bit deeper into their bench, and Anna McClure has checked in now for the Hornets. One out of two for Stillman. She's got 11 in the ball game. And the Hornets lead at 55-28. Weinberg down the lane. And the pass just a little bit too wide for Hope Bortner to bring it in. Isabel Reinert now to Caswell. Kylie down the lane, off the glass and good. 15 for Kylie Caswell. And another takeaway, this one by Anna McClure. Caswell coast to coast, and that's going to be a held ball, and the arrow will send it back the other direction. 28 points, the biggest lead of the night for the Hornets. Aspen Sutton has now checked in for Angola. Bontrager now to Corey. Tried to throw it inside, deflected away, picked right back up by Westview as Taylor came up with a loose ball. Inside to Corey, and she turned right in to McClure, and McClure is going to pick up the foul.
Angola foul number 5, Anna McClure, her first, team second. Ruth Corey at the line, shooting 2. Checking in for Westview, number 31, J.J. Whetstone. In for the Hornets, number 33, Isabella Robertson.
(57-29). Both teams have gone to their bench now.
Westview substitution number 43, Maddie Grossman.
Isabella Robertson is in the game for Angola. Anna McClure. Isabel Reinert. Here's a three from Aspen Sutton that's up and good. It was the first bucket of the night for Sutton. And here's a steal. Sutton back the other way and lost it off her foot and out of bounds. And a whistle and a foul. That'll be on McClure. It'll be her second.
Anna McClure, her second. Checking in for the Hornets, number 14, Olivia Miller.
steal and a foul. Isabella Robertson came up with a steal.
Fouls on number 23, Shanna Miller, her first, team second.
Sutton in the corner. And that pass is intercepted, and Westview back the other way. Shot no good, and Angola will take it back the other way. We're under 3.5 to go. Hornets lead it 60-29. Sutton again from the corner. That one's no good. And McClure will put it up and in and draws the foul, and a chance for the old-fashioned three-point play.
Fouls on number 5, Olivia Bontrager, her fourth.
Bontrager picks up her fourth foul. Free throw is no good. Angola will extend the possession. And a three buried in the corner by Isabel Reinert. And it's 65-29. And that will take us to a running clock for the remainder of the game.
Westview substitution, number 21, Janessa Lehman. Into the Hornets, number 43, Sarah Smith.
So both teams have gone deep into their bench here in the fourth quarter. Angola leads it by 36. Elena Miller with the ball. Now to McClure. Here's Sutton into the lane. A lot of contact, no call. And we'll go back the other way. And the drive to the hoop by Lehman is no good, but a whistle and a foul will send her to the free throw line. And Sarah Smith will pick up the foul for Angola.
Janessa Lehman at the line for 2.
Lehman's free throw up and good. Clock only stops for free throws and timeouts, so it stops with 1:42 to go. Lehman got them both. And it's 65-31. And that's out of bounds. And the three is up and good for Westview. That was J.J. Whetstone knocking it down as we go under a minute to play here in the fourth quarter. Smith's free throw or long shot won't go.
Fouls on number 14, Elena Miller, her first. Janessa Lehman at the line, shooting 2.
A couple of free throws up and good. That's just about going to do it. Clock is going to wind down.
Unofficial scoring for the varsity game for Westview: Karis Weinberg, 5 points; Olivia Montrager, 2 points; Hope Bortner, 5 points; Morgan Riedsecker, 4 points; Janissa Lehman, 7 points; JJ Whetstone, 5 points; and Bree Corey with 8 points. For the Hornets, Aspen Sutton, 3 points; Lexi Stillman, 11 points; Anna McClure, 2 points; Ava Reiner, 14 points; Carly Gillen, 2 points; Isabel Reiner, 3 points; Macy Oberman, 12 points; Bailey Holman, 3 points; and your leading scorer this evening, Kylie Caswell, with 15 points. We'd like to thank everyone for coming out this evening. I want you to make sure to have a safe trip home. The ladies will be back in action in a boys-girls varsity doubleheader on Friday against Cherubusco. For those of you